Hi all, Cynthia here, back doing the next few pages in my music mini album. So this is page 41 to 44, I think it is. So if you are just new to my channel or first time you've seen this series is about 100 music themed pages that music that has inspired me in one way or another, or means something to me, or maybe it's just popular and I just want to document that's current in this time. Or maybe I might talk about someone previously, I don't know, the Beatles or Elvis, and why I do or do not like them. So this page here, the one that I'm working on, as you can see, is about the absolutely awesome music movie, that's the word I'm thinking of. Oh, it's far too early in the morning. Grease. So it was a classic that came out in the 80s, I will say. And even to this day, if you watch it, it's it's just a good classic movie. So I'm keeping these pages pretty simple, straightforward. Try not to do too much embellishment and try not to spend too much time on them, only doing around about maybe 15 minutes per page, if that. Some are a bit longer, some are a bit shorter. This one is of Don Johnson. Now, back in the 80s, he was in a show called Miami Vice, and I absolutely loved the show and thought he was gorgeous. But he also put out a couple of songs at the time, and one of them was Heartbeat, and I really enjoyed the song at the time, so I thought, yes, he's going in. He was far too big of a role in my life when I was that age. So this is a good opportunity, this album, to start using up some of my product that I've had in my stash for ages. But I have to admit that I am struggling to find music related product, and I sort of looked online and I've been to a few different stores and I really can't find much. I can find the occasional stamp, but really no good lines, no paper or embellishment packs. So it is a little bit of a battle. So just pulling out these stickers here, these alphas, and I'm just going to write down the side Don Johnson, and I do a little bit of journaling, and that is about it. So as I said, nice and quick and short. Also with these pages, I'm doing around the edge of all of them, I'm making sure I do draw a little scribbly border, which is what I've carried through on all pages. So I started this project last year at some stage. It was a part of the Scrap Girls 100-day project. I think that Tori Bizzle started over on the Scrap Girls Facebook page, and I managed to get to page 40. And I really wanted to finish this off, so I'm going to do this as my next mini album series, get these pages done. So you'll probably see, I don't know, 3 or 4 pages done each week. I can't say I'll talk through all of them. Sometimes I might just put music because it's pretty straightforward and simple what you can see that I'm doing. So this photo is of Imagine Dragons, and particularly their song Thunder. I really, really like that song at the moment. So I thought I'd better document that. I really like the album cover too there. which I don't put on that side, I put it on this side. I decided to blend it in too much. So with the cardboard or the cardstock that I use to mount some of my photos, I quite often just use some thick cardstock. I go to conferences every now and then, and yeah, there's always name tags printed out on some really heavy cardstock, and I pick those up at the end of the day to use them to mount my photos on, and that's obviously what I'm using here. So I put these little raindrops down, as I thought that if it was thunder it would be raining, but I only had 3 raindrops, so that wasn't too many of those. Then I go through this paper here, and it's sort of a night cloud, a little bit stormy like, so I'm going to put those on just to add a little border. And I don't think I do much more. I add my journaling, the border, and that's it. Just trimming off the excess. And then on the other page I'll pull out, oh that's right, I'll pull out some of these, just little patterns that have the nice colours in it that match what's going on in the album cover. And put those down. Come back in here and add this photo here. So this is Countdown, which was a TV series that was on here in the 80s around music. I don't know, you may have seen or heard of it in America. It was quite big and popular, so I used to enjoy watching that in my childhood. So I put that down, add a few little bit of embellishments, and that is that. So thank you very much for watching this series. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Stay tuned to next week when I'll put up the next few pages. Leave me a comment in the box below. Let me know whether you're enjoying this series. What's your favourite song? Do you think there's someone that I should add to the list? And that is the end of it. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, have a good day, a good week, or a good month. Talk to you then. Bye.